So while we were here, some guy was holding up a card with tours, and in the upper right-hand corner of the card was a big sack of marijuana. And he was like, we could take you on a tour, or you could buy this.
Or a different kind of ride.
A different kind of ride. It was the most blatant thing I've seen. It was hilarious.
Hi, I'm Avi.
And I'm V.
Join us in our explorations of the Central Coast of California.
And our adventures beyond.
Hola a todos!
Hi!
We're here in Cabo San Lucas.
This place is one of the premier beach destinations of the world in 2023. We spent a day here, and we thought we would take you along and check out what this place is all about.
In this video, we walk through the downtown strip and check out the Cabo Wabo Cantina.
We visit the Land's End area, which has Divorce Beach, Lovers Beach, and the Arc.
And we take a boat ride out into the ocean to see it from afar. Come along with us.
Located at the southernmost point of the Baja Peninsula, the area known as Los Cabos encompasses two beach towns. The newer, modern city of Cabo San Lucas, which is known for its nightclubs and high-priced, all-inclusive resorts, and the historic, more authentic town of San Jose del Cabo, known for its more traditional lifestyle, the mission that dates back to 1730, and its thriving art and food scenes. We chose to stay in the quieter town of San Jose, but after a few days there, decided it was time to head on over to Cabo San Lucas and see just what all the hype was about. My initial impressions are, and we've only been here like 10 minutes, it's a lot more touristy in San Jose and much more geared towards the American and Canadian tourist, it feels. All the souvenir shops feel a little more kitschy, where in San Jose, they feel more like boutiques, and there's a lot of bars.
Many, many shots are drunk every night in this place.
A lot of bars.
Yeah. Speaking of bars, actually, we're on our way to Cabo Wabo.
Yeah, Avi wants to see Cabo Wabo, so that's where we're going.
Well, it's, you know, the home of the Red Rocker. Heard about it. I mean, it's part of the rock community, and there are good shows there. I'm pretty sure he and his bassist Michael Anthony come down and actually play at Cabo Wabo a couple times a year. So you never know. I doubt they'll be playing at like 10:30 in the morning though.
Yeah, probably not.
She's a little thirsty, so
now we can actually go get a drink.
now we can go get a drink. Hola amigos. Una mesa para dos, por favor. Gracias. Gracias. Buenos días.
That is spicy. I got the 5150 popper. It's tequila and pineapple juice and jalapeno. It's really good, and it's definitely spicy.
And I got the Red Rocker. It's got a little Don Julio Reposado and some amaretto and some cranberry. It's good. Cheers. Yeah, that's really good.
Isn't it? It's spicy.
It is.
This is good too, in a completely different way.
I think this is better.
I would kind of agree.
Well, Cabo Wabo was really enjoyable. It's an amazing place.
That looks like a cool place for a show.
Probably has great sound and a lot of good angles to see the band, and yeah, it'd be great to see a band there. So we're about to enter the main marina, and I can already hear some music and smell some food. I think this way, babe. Now this definitely feels like maybe the Malecon in Puerto Vallarta a little bit. Lots of people mixing and walking around, shopping and eating. It's warm too. Warmer here than San Jose del Cabo.
That's true. Once we get out of the shelter of these buildings, who knows, it could be windier.
We're gonna take you along with us around the marina. We're gonna explore and take a look at what there is. So it's kind of a stark contrast between the beautiful, peaceful water and kind of the jagged, craggy hill over there.
There's a lot of vendors here,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't say they're pushy here, but they're very prevalent. Having been to Mexico so many times now, it's the same lines, the same tactic everywhere you go. No, it's a special for you. No, oh, just for me? How nice.
Yeah. How did you know I was coming? They're in your face, but you just gotta walk past them.
Yeah, just gotta keep walking.
They're not rude, they're just trying to hawk their wares.
Yeah. But there's a lot, and you'll get approached every 30 seconds.
Oh, no, thank you.
Ready for a picture? No, we're good.
No, thank you. So it's about 12:30 now, and it's already going off.
It's already a bunch of clubs playing really loud music.
If it's this loud at 12:30 in the daytime, I can only imagine it gets crazy here at night.
And it's also Christmas Eve, which in my understanding is like the day that Mexico celebrates Christmas, so this should be kind of mellow from what I've heard.
Sure,
So-
for tonight, yeah.
Yeah, this is a party atmosphere.
Giving away free shots.
Yeah. If you want to get drunk in Mexico, this is a good place to come.
What do we get, babe?
3 tacos, arrachera.
Looks good, pretty hearty.
I'm glad we split.
While walking around the marina, you'll likely encounter some local wildlife.
Check out all the fish.
Oh, wow.
Well known by the locals are some resident sea lions, who are clearly very used to being fed, and who seem far more comfortable around humans than they perhaps should. Most of the interactions are harmless, but people have been bitten. And we don't think it's ethical to feed wild animals purely for tourists' amusement.
Now we're heading down, I guess it would be to the west end of the marina.
Yep, we're heading down to the beach. It's a gorgeous day, it's very warm, and we're gonna check out the warm weather and water.
Here's where you would come if you want to do the hike to the highest mountain. You have to be here at 8 a.m. though, because it's private property and they only do 1 tour per day. Here we are at one of the public beaches. This one is just to the west of the harbor. It's got palapas here for free and they'll rent you umbrellas,
Just over there is also where El Arco is and Land's End.
which we're gonna go get a water taxi to here soon.
It's actually not a bad place to go swimming.
This is a nice beach to come if you don't want to walk too far from the main pedestrian area and just lounge in the sand and take a dip.
So far for my money, I still would have rather gone to Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, it seems to me that the main draw of this area is the party atmosphere because the beaches aren't that swimmable, or sport fishing if you're into that. And it's so expensive. Everything here is 30 to 40% more. Taxi rides, food, hotels, everything. I mean, people say Vallarta's expensive, and I guess it is by Mexican standards, but this place is as expensive as America.
Yep, it's just as expensive as America here.
Boat is called Broadway boat, okay, man? This is the same boat. I was gonna give you a call right after when they operate. Broadway boat is the same people gonna pick you up right now in 1 hour after we do the tour, okay, guys? Welcome aboard. It'll be the same boat, same capitan, okay, amigo?
Thank you, gracias.
Amigo, the bread, the charm you wear, is that for good luck or is that to keep? Are you Jewish? No, right?
I'm Jewish, yeah.
Oh, you're Jewish?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
you caught it.
Because some people use them to, what's it called?
Protect.
To protect.
Make you protection. No one come in.
Yeah, no, I'm Jewish.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get me one because I feel like a bad vibe. You know?
Oh, okay.
You guys have anything to enjoy, right, guys?
Thank you, you too.
Got a private boat.
Yeah. Yeah, this only costs us 20 bucks a person too.
Yeah.
And we get 1 hour on the beach.
40 bucks for an hour-long tour, not bad.
Yeah, for a ride and an hour-long tour. So, not a 3-hour tour. Oh yeah.
These are like billionaires' boats over here.
All the boats right here in this area, most is private. Private boat. Sometimes the guys, they don't move the boat for 1 year, they stop it only there.
It's big.
That's huge.
My friend is from Russia.
So we forgot to bring water with us, so our captain is letting us stop here to grab some at this little boat mart. Ooh, lots of boat traffic here. Definitely didn't look like a sea lion. Ooh, pelicanos.
So we're passing a lot of pleasure craft along the way. Some small, some big.
Boats of all different kinds.
Yeah. And these cruise ships are monstrous. I mean, I think this is the closest I've been to one because I've never ridden one. These things are huge. I mean, they carry a whole city in one ship, so they've got to be, but amazing. So they do a lot of tours here, sometimes like glass bottom boat tours, so you can like see what's happening underneath you with the aquatic life. And they do tours to these different beaches. That was Pelican Beach. That's one of the best places in Cabo for snorkeling and diving. And we can see some snorkelers here.
Oh yeah, this is Pelican Rock, I guess. One of the things people come here for is to see the sea lion colonies, but since we're from the Monterey Bay, we see those guys every day.
Lovers Beach is right here to the right. This is famous place because you know maybe it's the only beach where they have the two oceans in the same place.
Right.
So you have to walk 5 minutes to the other side, yes, Pacific, and see Cortez right here. The other side, no swimming.
No swimming.
Too rough.
Too rough, don't want to die.
Divorce Beach.
Yeah, right.
But we can swim here, huh?
Yeah, right here is good.
Divorciado de su vida.
The same.
We've seen a couple different people get here by walking to this beach, and it's way more enjoyable, kind of easier to just take a boat.
I mean, yeah, it's $40, but for us, given that we're only here for one day,
Yeah.
our time is worth the money.
This only took us 10 minutes, 12 minutes to get out here.
Yeah. So that is the window to the Pacific, where the Pacific and the Sea of Cortez meet.
Right, the famous arch, Cabo San Lucas.
Wow.
It's pretty spectacular.
Yep.
Hey, amigo.
Oh, gracias.
Welcome to Cabo at the end of the map, Land's End.
Land's End. Gracias, amigo.
Little rock, this is Land's End.
Wow.
Rock with the Mexican chicken included.
Mexican chicken?
Little one.
Mexican chicken? The pelícano? Oh, okay. So we just passed the final southern tip of the peninsula. From here on out, the ocean extends all the way to the Antarctic without land.
Wow, this is so pretty.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Lovers Beach from the other side.
Okay.
Divorce Beach.
Ah, so that's Divorce Beach? You know, given the way the pricing is in this town, I was not expecting $20 to get us all the way around and back.
This seems to be one of the more reasonable priced things, yeah.
Now we're approaching Lovers Beach. We're actually gonna disembark and take a little swim.
This sand is much more fine than Santa Maria Beach.
Yeah, Santa Maria Beach has very coarse sand. Not very comfortable to walk on.
A trip to Los Cabos is not complete without a visit to El Arco and Lovers Beach. With its unusual and dramatic rock formations and incredible coastline with impressive waves and beautiful water. It's such a unique place, being one of the only beaches in the world that touches two oceans. We spent some time exploring Divorce Beach on the Pacific side before heading back over to the Sea of Cortez to go for a swim. Not too cold.
Not too bad.
Current's a little strong.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe I'm just gonna wade in.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not swimming, maybe we're just wading.
Although I am acclimating a little, but we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, we have about 15 minutes till our boat comes back. And it's a little cold, so I'm questioning the wisdom. How is it?
There's some fish just beyond the drop off.
Yeah. Part of me feels like I should do it.
If you like what you're seeing, please click a like and subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified when we upload our next video.
Thanks so much.
We've had a lot of fun so far. That was a very worthwhile trip.
Yeah.
We recommend you take it.
Perfect way to spend an afternoon.
Yep. And we're turning back to land, and I think we're gonna go get some dinner.
Yes, it's about that time.
Qué linda, qué linda.
We ate at a restaurant on the marina. The food was okay. However, the prices were listed in US dollars only and did not include tax, things that are both illegal in Mexico. Sadly, we encountered this type of issue throughout Los Cabos at various restaurants and resorts.
We just left Mark Grill.
Food was good.
Food was
Service
delicious.
was good.
Service was excellent.
One thing you gotta watch out for when you're in Mexico. As Americans, we're used to seeing our bill total and then tax and then our grand total. Here, it's supposed to all be included in the listed price. It's like a 16% sales tax. It's higher than us, but it's supposed to be included in the list price. So the price you see is the price you pay.
Should be.
So we just got our bill, and all the things we ordered that we added up worked out to 1,220 pesos. But then there was this added line that just said charge. It didn't say IVA, didn't say tax or anything, just charge.
It's just a good charge.
So we asked about it, and they tried telling us it was IVA. And the second I said, no, I know what IVA is. We've been to Mexico many times.
They
it's
caved.
supposed to be in the list price. They immediately took our check back and brought us a new one with that charge gone.
We learned that from watching Q RuPaul, who we suggest you guys follow as well.
Shout out to him, follow him.
Yeah, but
Super informational.
they do that in San Jose del Cabo and probably Cabo San Lucas.
Yeah.
So read your bill.
Yeah.
Even if you're a little, under the influence at the end of your meal, read your bill.
Yeah, I mean, it was like almost $5 they were trying to just scam from us.
Yeah, so one day of just moderate dining, when we look back at everything, cost us $200.
Yeah, you will pay American prices in this town to eat. It's kind of one of our least favorite things about it, honestly.
Yeah, and we live in Santa Cruz, as some of you know, which is one of the most expensive cities to live in the world. And I feel my pocket hurt when I come down here.
Yeah, people say Puerto Vallarta is expensive, but in our experience, this place is way more expensive, at least in terms of food and activities.
Yeah.
Now we are heading to the downtown. It's early, but we're gonna see what nightlife there is to be seen.
It is Christmas Eve, so it might not be as busy as we've seen on other nights.
I mean, it's Friday night, but it's Christmas Eve, so who knows?
Check you with me and do your job. Earth is the name. Big bullet did the chain. Torn off for the watch.
I couldn't even tell that was a nightclub. I just heard really bad music all of a sudden.
Yeah, the music was terrible.
It didn't look like a nightclub from the exterior. There it is. Why are you laughing?
It's like an assault on your ears.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of loud music coming from everywhere at once. I don't know if we're gonna be here when it's prime time.
We have to catch a flight in the morning, so we're getting up at like 7.
We must love Mexico or something. A year ago on Christmas Eve, we were in Puerto Vallarta having street tacos for our Christmas dinner. And here we are in Cabo San Lucas, getting another glimpse at Christmas time through the lens of Mexico. Thanks for coming along.
That was Cabo San Lucas for the day.
We certainly enjoyed our time here. Land's End is a must-see and is nothing short of spectacular. If we find ourselves back in this area again, we would definitely repeat our decision to stay in San Jose del Cabo. That town, with all of its history, great food and dining options, and a vibrant art scene, just appealed to us more than Cabo San Lucas, with the party atmosphere and high-priced resorts. Personally, we prefer the cities and towns in Mexico that embody that authenticity that this country is so well known for.
So make sure to join us in our next series, where we take you to one such town in the state of Oaxaca, Puerto Escondido. It's a beautiful little beach town that is so easy to fall in love with, and we'll show you why it captured our hearts and became one of our favorite places in Mexico.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. You're in the sun. Hello. Hi. Hello. Sammy Hagar even comes down.
There's always a truck in Mexico pulling up at the best time.
Isn't that a Theron?
It would be a Theron, wouldn't it? And now we can actually get a drink.
What did you say?
Now we can actually get a drink.
Say that.
That was Cabo San Lucas for the day. Thanks for watching. Come walk with us.
Come walk with us.